Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Yo, your boy has got that shirt back on. And that is because we're coming very close to the end of 2020, which in itself should be a victory, yo, this year. I don't want to talk about it. It's been bad. But in today's video, it's all about the good stuff, mainly TV shows. In fact, this is going to be my top 10 best TV shows of 2020. And as we are at the end of the year, I will be doing the top 10 movies, games, and don't worry, we will definitely be doing some worse lists. But to be fair, the entire year's been terrible, so yeah. Enough of the terribleness. Today, we're on that positive vibe, yo. This is the top 10 best list for TV shows. However, two very quick disclaimers. First of all, despite the fact that everyone's been at home for pretty much the whole year, I have not seen every single TV show in 2020. So if I missed anything, please do let me know down below. And that kind of feeds into the second disclaimer. If you agree or disagree with the list, ladies and gentlemen, please do let me know. In fact, I want to know your top 10 list for the best TV shows of the year. Please let us all know down below. And with all that being said, let's just crack on with the list, yo. Starting at number 10, Blood of Zeus. So Blood of Zeus is an animated TV show. It is on Netflix and it is made by the people who brought us Castlevania. And if you know how sick Castlevania is and you know the standards for this show is already pretty high and it pretty much delivers on everything. And instead of vampires, Blood of Zeus is all about Greek mythology, which I really do find interesting. And Castlevania meets Greek mythology. You can imagine how good that's going to be. If you're a fan of either of those things, or you just like anime in general, you're going to like this. It's definitely not for your kids, yo. The blood and violence is pretty extreme in this, but yeah. Definitely number 10, really good show. And my number 9, we've got another animated TV show. Transformers War for Cybertron Siege. Another Netflix animated original TV show. This is pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. It is a trilogy. It's part 1. At the time of this recording, part 2 is not out yet. And I'm just gonna say it right now. Me personally, I'm not like the biggest fan of the live action Transformers movies, but any of the old like cartoons or the games, the Cybertron games, I really do enjoy them. And this captivates all the good stuff I like about all that stuff and puts it into one TV show. If you like Transformers, you like animated shows, definitely check this out. Like, if you're a big Transformers fan, you already know, you're probably gassed for it, yo. Really, really good. Just the animated style is totally unique. The action scenes are good. Story's good, even though it's a little bit familiar. But yeah, Siege is pretty sick. Now for my number 8 pick, Altered Carbon Season 2. Right, so I'm not going to spoil too much in case you've never seen Altered Carbon, you have no idea what it's about. Season 1, for me, is like a peak in 9 out of 10. It's so good. It's everything I want in like a futuristic like plot and stuff. It's really, really sick, man. Season 2 is definitely not as good as Season 1, but it's still way better than a lot of TV shows we've got this year. We've also got Anthony Mackie, who I really, really enjoy in the role in this, and I'm not going to spoil anything. Like, if you have no idea who his character is, you know. Well, you will know if you've seen Season 1, but if you haven't seen anything, I'm not going to spoil anything. Altered Carbon Season 2, really, really good. There is rumours, or I've heard things, that it's cancelled now, which if it's true, that is proper sad, man. I think it's really good. In fact, there's actually an animated movie of it. Can't really talk about it because it's not a TV show, but yeah, that's also good. Those 3 things for Altered Carbon, bangers, yo. And now for my number 7 pick, Ju-On Origins. I'm not even gonna lie, I actually missed this when it first came out. I missed the trailers, I missed the show, I missed everything. And then my bro Tom, again, seems to always save the day, yo. But yeah, he let me know. He's like, yo, have you seen Ju-On Origins? And I was like, nah, is it good? Oh yeah. If you have no idea what it is, it's basically like a prequel kind of thing to The Grudge. It's so good, man. It is really good. Don't get me wrong, it's not like scary, there's no like jump scenes or anything like that, but just the level of disturbing imagery that's in this show, if you've seen it, then you know. But yeah, if you ain't seen it, you're not ready, yo. If you like The Grudge, you like horror, you like things that are based like off factual things and like The House and all that stuff, you're gonna really, really like this show, man. It's pretty short. It is in Japanese, which it has to be, yo. Like, I don't like watching foreign films or foreign movies with dubs. For me, that is dead, mate. Ju-On Origins is so good, man. This would be even higher on the list, but everything else above it, for me, I thought was a little bit better. If you're a horror fan, you need to check this out, yo. I can't believe it, yo. I really can't believe this show. It's rated R. I have no idea how they got away with that. It should be rated M. I think the Japanese audience, they are hardcore. They're not messing around. But yeah, if you like all that stuff, definitely check it out. Also, I probably should have said this originally, but I have reviewed every show I'm talking about. So if you see my full spoiler-free reviews for anything I'm talking about, in fact, I will leave my TV show review playlist in the comment section, pinned at the top. So you can check it out. And now for my number 6 pick, Umbrella Academy Season 2. What a sick show, man. Just the level of like plot twists, powers, everything is increased from Season 1. I love this show, man. I love this show. This is a show that can go on for so long, man. I really don't want to spoil it because I still know people who have not seen it. So I'm not going to go into details. Like, again, if you want to see my spoiler-free review for Season 2, it will be in the playlist down below. I haven't got Season 1 because the channel wasn't made back then. But yeah, Umbrella Academy Season 2, banger, yo. That is one of the shows this year that I binged hardcore and I was gutted when it ended, yo. Definitely check it out. Right, so we are at the halfway point, and number 5, I've got Castlevania Season 3. Remember when I said about Due and Origins? I kind of missed it. My review was like a few months late. Just imagine that, but so much more worse. When the trailer came out for Season 3 of Castlevania earlier this year, yo, I had so many subscribers, you amazing people, say to me, like, where's the reaction? What is going on, bro? I've said it bare times on the channel, I can't turn this camera on and give out a fake reaction and just pretend something that I've never seen, because I had never seen any of the seasons of Castlevania. I don't know why, just, I never did. And yeah, we got that trailer. I got asked bare times to do a reaction, so I feel like, you know what, it's got to be good. I blasted out 1 and 2 in like a day. It's pretty short. And then when Season 3 came out, yo, I'm fully on board, man. Just, if you like animated stuff, if you like the Castlevania games, if you like vampires, you like any of that stuff, you will like Castlevania. Castlevania Season 3, it's definitely not the best one. I think it's actually the weakest one, but that goes to show, like, it's at number 5 on the list. It's still really sick, man. And now for number 4, Dark Season 3. Still to this day, I know so many people who started Dark Season 1 and they're like, nah, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, this is probably like the most complex TV show I have ever seen, and yeah, it's sick. If you don't know anything about it, it's a German show, it's on Netflix. Check it out right now. They have finished it this year, Seasons 1 to 3. I can't even remember the score I gave Season 3. I think I gave it a 9.5 out of 10. It's so sick. I don't want to spoil nothing. There's a lot about time and different, like... Yeah, that's what I'm going to say, man. Dark Season 3, it would have been even higher on the list, but there were 3 shows, for me personally, that were just a little bit better, man. And yeah, speaking of which, number 3 is Dracula. Dracula came out on the 1st of January 2020. It ran for 3 days. It is 3 episodes long. Each episode is 90 minutes. And I knew back then it's going to be in the top 10 list. Genuinely, just, I don't care what came out after that. I knew it would at least make the top 10. I'm a massive fan of like vampires. I love all that stuff. This is one of the best vampire shows ever made. Dracula. I mean, if you're going to have the big man's name as the title, it better be good. And yeah, it's really good, man. The actor who plays Dracula, I can't even remember his name, and my phone is right there. I could literally get up and check it, but I'm so lazy, man. The guy played Dracula, he smashed it. Every episode, without spoiling it, feels really different. If you've seen it, then you know, like, by the way, I watched this, again, at the 1st of January 2020. It was on BBC in the UK, but I think globally now it's on Netflix. I actually haven't bought it on Blu-ray yet. That's how much I love this show. I will be buying it on Blu-ray. Yeah, man, you need to check it out. If you're a fan of, like, Sherlock, you're going to like this. Just the style of it. 3 big episodes. And, yeah, man, you're a vampire fan, get on it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the top 2. The 2 bangers of the year. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to keep it real. My number 2 pick would have been number 1, like, easily. But my number 1 came out this year. So... yeah. Second place goes to The Boys Season 2. Normally when I review a TV show, I have like little negatives. There is no negatives, man. For like the top 2, no negatives. I love it. They are both like masterpiece shows. Again, this would have been number 1, but yeah, unfortunately it got dethroned because of another big show. You probably know what it is by now. As for The Boys, I love everything about it, man. They got some of the best interesting characters. I love superheroes, and I've got them in the show, and they're just all dicks. They're all horrible to each other, brutal, gory, genuinely funny, which I don't find most shows to be funny. The Boys is genuinely funny. And it's got Homelander in. I don't need to say anything else. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for number 1. The King, the Crown, you should already know. Unless you're finding this channel for the first time, you might not know. But if you've ever seen any review, yo, you know already what my number 1 pick is. It is nice and easy. The Mandalorian Season 2. Also, I'm going to say nothing relating to the story because at the time of this recording, the finale actually finished yesterday, which... Yo! In fact, I actually reviewed every single episode, so if you want to check out any of those bad boys, again, it'll be in the playlist in the comment section down below. Jon Favreau, man. Everyone at Star Wars, they know exactly what the fans want. They blasted it in The Mandalorian Season 2. There's so much setup, so much payoff, so many emotions. I don't want to think about it because I'll get hella upset again. Genuinely a masterpiece, 10 out of 10 show. Easily my favourite show of the year. Probably one of my favourite shows of all time, in maybe like the top 3. That is how sick it is for me anyway. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's been my TV show best list, top 10 of 2020. Again, please, I want to hear your list. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Whatever it is, please let us all know down below. And tomorrow, well, maybe tomorrow, I don't know yet, but if you're watching this future, it don't matter anyway. I'm going to be doing the worst TV show of the year, which I already know what it is. Nothing came close. I don't want to think about it, but I'm going to have to talk about it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you there. Again, I'll be doing movies and the games and a bunch of different top 10s for 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed this video, please do smash the like button. Let's try and get this video to, like, I don't know, 30 likes. That'd be proper sick, man. Let's see if we can do it. Thank you so much for watching. Let's finally get this year over and done with, and it's time to talk about some negative stuff soon. So, yeah, can't wait for that. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.